Hello and welcome back to Sassy Gaming. We are jumping straight into Abiotic Factor. If you remember from the last video I did, we had done the introduction. Yes, I've already played this several times, replayed, deleted games, replayed, deleted games. It's been a lot of updates, and quite rightly so. The game has just improved since its first release, which I think it was... when was it first released? Last year, I think? Can't remember now. Anyway, when it's first released, it's been a lot of updates. So, yeah, I've replayed games, started them from the beginning. So we're going to jump straight in and enter the facility under a different game. I'm going to keep it at normal, single player. I'm going to modify this right now just to show you what is available. So if you're one of those ones that just wants to sit back and enjoy, not do too much fighting, okay, we can come down here and we can adjust the enemy spawn rate, and we can lower it or we can have it really high if you really want a lot of enemies to fight. But I'm going to keep it to a minimum because I really want to show you the gameplay. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time fighting things. I mean, even at low, there's still quite a lot. So, enemy health, yeah, we want to kill them quick. And damage player, I'm just going to turn all this down low because I don't want to get damaged too much. I don't really care about detection. That's yeah, we don't want to get detected too quickly. Thanks. What's that say? Enemies will detect players faster than normal if set above 1. Okay, so it gives you a little... I'm pointing at the screen as if you can see me. Oh, okay. It gives you a little synopsis there of what each thing really kind of does. Food spoil rate. I'm going to keep that. It's very slow. I'm going to keep effective because I still want some food spoils, and you'll understand that later. Now, it's got the sink refill rate. If you've got a dripping tap and there's a plug in the hole of your sink, it's going to fill up pretty quickly. So I'm going to raise that real quick. Right, infrequent. Oh no, infrequent. Day-night speaker. Oh, I'll leave that right. Off at night. Yeah, because I'm going to leave the rest more or less the same. Refrigerate effectiveness. So you can basically play how you want to play. I mean, you can have the really poor stuff. You can have food like spoil rate real fast, so that makes you go out and hunt more often. You know, you get it. You get it. Hunger drain rate. Well, I'm going to put that very slow. Thirst drain rate. I'm going to put that slow. Fatigue. Drain rate. I'm going to put that very slow too. Continence. Yeah, very slow too. Right. Gain speed. I'm going to keep that. I might raise it a little bit just so we can get through with this explanation of how the game runs. Item stack sizes. I'm going to increase this to about 10. And I'm going to decrease the weight of it just so I can carry more, because I pick up everything. So, yeah, I'm going to, this is for me. Item durability. We'll bring it up to about 2. My son plays this game, and he's 13, and he'll bring that durability all the way up here. It's like, damn, you really need it that high? Durability loss on respawn. I don't know. I'll leave that as it is. Show death message in chat, blah blah blah. All the rest of this is really for when you do multiplayer. I want to keep all my items. I don't want to be starting weapon. Now you can have a starting weapon if you like, but I tend to go without, because you find a lot of stuffs around the facility anyway when you first start off. So that is basically it. So obviously you can, difficulty is normal, hard, and apocalyptic. I dread to think what apocalyptic is, right? So I'm just going to leave it at normal. Single player only. You can have multiplayer, but you do need another server to introduce other players. I mean, you can join, but if you want to host, you're going to have to open up your own server. Alright, let's start the game, okay? Enough chit chat. Oh, right, yeah, gotta give it a world name. Okay, let's Sassy Gaming. There you go. Oh, spelled that wrong. Duh. There you go. There we go. And we're starting. Characters saved on a per world basis. This means your character's trait skills, items, equipment, and progress are tied to a given server. Visual customization is stored locally and carried between servers. You need to select a job and start and traits for your character with each new world, which we'll do now. Understood. Thank you. So you got lab assistant. So down here you got your your starting skills. So you got sprinting, sneaking, and strength. Okay. I mean, they can increase, but this is basically what you start with. So you got lab assistant, epimedical bio. No, I can't even pronounce that. I'm not even going to attempt it. Okay. So you got first aid, cooking, agriculture, and you get your starting points because on the next screen, you can have some advantages, and each one costs a certain amount of points. With lab assistant, you get 10. This one you get 9. Transchematic researcher. So these are your starting skills. And architectic. You got construction, strength, and crafting. Okay. I mean, you can. I'll flick through them. You can pause to read it at your own leisure, and you can see your starting skills, a brief paragraph of what it's all about, and starting points. So here we go. We got basically a chef. Throwing crafting. What is he? Pathotheoretical physicist. Defense analyst. Yeah. Now, if you're new to the game and you want to do a lot of fighting, this is probably a good one for you. And you got summer intern, you get blank slate. You got no skills, got nothing. You're fresh out of school. So I wish she's lab assistant. These skills kind of work for me of what I like to do. I do a lot of running, sneaking, and I carry a lot of stuff. So this works good for me. Okay, so we've got starting points of 10. Now here you go. You got positive traits and you got negative traits. So if you want more positive traits, you're gonna have to give up something here. You're gonna have to forego, like, you're gonna be asthmatic, so you don't have a lot of stamina. You run out of breath real quick. Feeble, or anything negative. You go to the toilet more. Weak bladder. You get the idea. Over here is your positive stuff. So if you think, oh, I really want the night out and I've run out of points. Okay, what am I gonna have? What am I going to give up to get that night out? So you could say fear of violence and you end up getting night out. Just to get those points to get the night out. Me, I don't go for the traits, negative traits. So anyway, I keep it pretty thick-skinned. That's what I really tend to go for. So, bladder still. I can go buff brainiac. I got 5 points. Let's see. I got a really sensitive microphone. It picks up everything. So if there's any sounds on there that you think, oh, that microphone's real noisy, I'm sorry. I don't know how to. It needs a cover on it, like one of those little you know when you watch the news and there's got that big foam thing on top of it? Yeah, that's what I need on there. It cuts out a lot of the background scrapes and especially when I'm drinking a drink. You don't hear me go, you know. Right. Yeah, we're gonna go for inconspicuous. Self-defense I normally go for. I'm already strong, so toilet needs reduced. Yeah, there's that. I could do a hobbyist chef. I mean, I've already got that going to the bladder less, you know, on the first page. So I could do hobbyist chef. You have a love cooking, you gain cooking skill twice as fast. Yeah. No, I'll stick with that. Because it's only that or that. You know what? For you guys, I'm going to go with the chef. Okay. Oh, what are these? Oh, okay, right. Yeah, it blanks out what? Not usable, because it's got self-defense. Fear of violence, yeah. Self-defense. Okay, right, got it. Right, let's get started. Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, and here we go. We just kind of stepped out. Oh, it's quiet.
I don't think we've met.
No.
Ah, you're stuck here too, eh? I came
Looks
down
like it.
from level 8 for a coffee. Now I'm locked in here for God knows how long. It'll be those fools on level 3 overreacting again. Looks like Jaeger's locked out. Typical. See if you can let him in. Maybe he knows what's happened. But take your time. He's insufferable.
You're happy, aren't you? Tolerance level 0. Oh, okay. I can't open this. Now we're gonna go in here. Is this open? Oh, look. Okay, we can start picking some stuff up now. Actually. Got a toilet. I don't suppose we need the toilet just yet. And you can drink some water. Okay, what have we got in here? F, there we go. Right, and we're going to go in here and we can quit that. Give us a little bit of, oh, wrong one. Quit. Give us a hat. Look at that, we've got gloves. We've got a little bit of protection now, right now. That's cool. So, yeah, okay. Right, we're going to take all. Thank you very much. But I'm going to put bandage over here and put you up there along with you. Okay. What have we got here? Okay, I'm going to take all of that. Right, my advice is do not destroy this. Okay? Don't destroy it. Because you get 2 little creatures in here. Sorry, I should have stated. Spoiler alert. Right, you get 2 little creatures in here. If you move this, they will be constantly coming out here. Okay? This kind of helps contain them, which is good. Because then when they're contained in here and you need some food, they're going to be in here. You can come in and kill them and cook them up. Alright. Excellent. And you can turn the lights out on and off, which is really cool. Oh, let me jump over. Right, okay. Okay, he's locked.
If Jaeger thinks I'm crawling through the vents to let him in, he's got another thing coming.
Okay. Go journal. Sue's cross fence. Oh, I guess it's up to me then, isn't it? Right, let's go. Oh, there's another room there. Maybe. No, that's locked too. Oh, some ammo there. Do you see that? Ooh. Ammunition. Okay. Splinter. Excellent. Duct tape. Lovely. Yeah, if you look at the top of the right hand screen, if you find something new, a little recipe will come up. It will jump up. So we're gonna destroy this. I don't know if you, yeah, you can go further on that way. Small duct tape, lovely. Oh wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a door up there. Okay. So I do tend to pick up everything, so it's a good job I'm strong. Okay. Where's this go? I think I went down the wrong hall. Oh, it's a fan. There's got to be a way past that fan. Alright. Okay. We'll come back. Alright, I've got my crouch on toggle just to make it a little easier. Aha! Oh, I think I need to make a net. Let's go crafting. So, oh look. Yes, here we go. We got to determine what it would take. Okay, tape. There we go. Excellent. Oh wow. I don't think I've found anything like this yet. Syringe. That. I don't know if this. Yeah, excellent. Energy brick. Plastic, I think. Tech scrap. That and that. Nope. Oh, a fan. Okay. Alright, there you go. Little mini puzzle there. A lot of fun. Can't really go wrong. Well, you can, but you get more than one try. We're gonna go ahead and give us some of those, and we're gonna get us a net. Okay, excellent. Ah! Oh, just stomp on it. There we go. Collect. Ew. Kind of gross. Alright, let's just throw that one in there. Right, okay. Where to now? Oh, I'm getting irradiated here. Yeah, I'm not touching that. It's electrified. Right. Carbuncle. So we're going to go to jump to the journal here. And if you go up here, you have a little notebook, so to speak. And you have soup recipes. They'll jump up there. You've got emails that you've read around the facility. And fish that you catch. You know, that's your database right there when you catch a fish. Registry. These are all the little things that you might read up on via emails, people you meet. It'll all come up here. Creatures also, they'll come up here. So registry there. Right, I've picked up some. There we go. So we've got carbuncle. Here we go, and it'll give you a brief explanation of what it's all about. Now here, 1 or 2 means there is another part of information that goes with this. You know, like a folder, so half of that is missing. So that's somewhere around the facility. Yeah, you can collect them all. Gotta get them all. Right, we're just gonna Dr. Ulrich Thal, right? Got 1 of 1. I don't understand why this is all kind of blank. Expect some kind of an ID to show up. No. Now you've got your locations also on the data and theories, and you look at that, people, entities, and registries. Okay, and plus this is your map. That was outside. You got your vents. It'll give you a map. As you can see, it's got a little map going on here. Okay. Alright, let's continue with the game. Any questions, go ahead and put it down in the comments. And I will get back to you. And I'm going to sneak and throw. Yes! Okay. Bio scrap. Lovely. I'm just going to pick up everything. Destroy everything if I can. Oh, I didn't see that one there. Okay. Lovely. Pest. Oh, take a look. Package that up. Be handy. Alright. I'm just gonna pop this that way. Gonna keep that there. Well, we're in the. Not getting it. Don't seem to be getting any closer. Alright, let's go up here then. Duct tape. Lovely. Another screwdriver. Awesome. Alright. Okay. And we're in another part of the facility. Lovely. Okay. I'm going to dismantle that. Thank you. Right, we've got another thing that we can craft. Vacuum. I believe that's right. Oh. It's got to be something that we've already got, so I'm going to go with that. Excellent. Yeah, if you look at a recipe and it's like something like this that you need, just click on it and it'll take you to that recipe, and then you can go back to the previous recipe and continue making what you want. Chef's counter, lovely. Legs. Right, just random. Okay, wood. Chef's counter. I believe that needs powered. Yeah, it does. Requires powered crafting bench. Okay, to make that. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Dismantle. Can I make a weapon or something? I want to see if I can make a weapon. What's Q? Q. I pressed Q and I don't know what it did. Alright. So I'm just getting rid of these. They bug me after a while. Just, you know, I've read them. And every now and then. Is that it? I've only got a net. Okay, alright. I know there's a bug around here somewhere. Where is he? Ah! There you go. Gotcha. I can hear another one. Power socket, right. Those will be important. We'll cover that later. Not right now. Okay, okay. Lovely jubbly. Can't get... Oh, right, yeah, there's a door. Flashlight, lovely. Oh, I can hear it. Where is it? Oh, I'm not going to bother crouching. It's just no point. Oh, annoying. Okay. Stay away from you. Okay, there's a bigger area around there. I can hear it. I can't see it. Yeah. Let's pick up all this stuff. I'm glad I changed the weight because, you know, I think I'd be getting pretty tight by now carrying all this. And increase the stacking. Alright, new recipe. Carbuncle crown, water bottle and storage crate. Small. Okay, another one. Test tube and wall torch. Email. Okay. Gift for friends. Alright. Make sure you look at the pictures on here. If I hadn't have looked at that picture, this recipe would not have popped up. Okay? Even if you've played it 1,000 times, make sure you look on there. Ooh, something's cooking. Oh, it's a knife. Ah! Gotcha. Where'd you go? I obliterated him. I did that. Damn, there's nothing left. Yeah, I knew you were there. Okay. Food. Right, we got food. Okay. I'll come back and get you in a second. I'll open this up. That opens up all the rest. Look at that. Okay. Well, we'll come back and take a look around.
Over here.
1 second. Let me get this bugger. Your food, dude. Oh, I've got no...
You going to leave me standing here?
Yep.
Oh, you're new. Looks like that little pest damaged the power system. Can you get someone to fix it? But hurry, would you? I'm not enjoying standing around out here. It was hours last time, and I don't feel safe at all.
Well...
Well, if you're the only help available, you should set up somewhere and sort this out.
Okay, I'll do that then. Excellent. This is going to be your first base.
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, safety and security demand we take our primary power network offline at night. All major power outlets are shut down, as well as most pathway lighting. However, if your research or...
Right, you're going to have to buy the game if you want to watch the rest of that. Ha! Sorry, I will put it on again later. Let's get ourselves set up. I need to... Right, this is kitchen cabinet. Let's put some food in here. Put that. Turn. Oh no. R, rotate. Okay, there you go. OCD. There you go. Put that flashlight in there as well. I don't really use a flashlight right now. You do need a screwdriver on you. So I'm going to put that there. Put that there. And I'm going to unlock this, and I'm going to grab this. And we'll put that there. And put all medical stuff in here right now. I'm sorting as I go as best I can. Oh, these are your skills. Sorry. Oops. What was that doing? Okay. So we have sprinting, strength, throwing, sneaking, blunt melee, sharp melee, accuracy, reloading, fortitude, crafting, construction, first aid, cooking, agriculture, and fishing. Okay, I'll do a little short video either attached to this a little later. Let's get out of that for a minute. Right, I'm going to put some stuff in here. Okay, let's do this. We're going to need that and that and that. We're not going to need that right now, and we're not going to need you. So, right, that gives me a bit more space. Let's go get that meat before it spoils. That's food. That will be food. I don't know how I'm going to cook it yet. Yes, I do. Right, now that I've opened that door, I'm going to shut this one. Oh, God, no. I don't want to adjust that. Right. There you go. Close that. That's a bit of added protection. And we can go round and pick up things. Oh, another frying pan. That's always useful. Oh, yeah, lovely. No, a plastic shield and cushion, a chest plate. Lovely. Alright, another frying pan. Always good. Another knife. That's not a knife. That's a knife. Alright. Clothing. How are we doing for clothing? You know what? We could probably wear that apron if it... Oh, no, it was just cloth. Okay. Right, well, he's wearing a chef hat and he's wearing a chef apron, so we can use that. There's a bit of protection. We're going to pick that up and we're going to cook this. Oh, we're going to cook it now. It won't let me. You've got to pick up the frying pan before you can put it down. Alright. Okay. Excellent. Oh.
It's any colder. I may have a problem.
Ice cream! Lovely jubbly. We got some ice cream. And it's going to melt if I don't get a refrigerator. So, if it melts, it melts. Yeah, if you eat ice cream, give you brain freeze. It's kind of funny. Okay. Okay. Cook something else now. Lovely. Got some food. Right, do not destroy these either. It's a tip for you. Do not destroy them and put them back up. Because little creatures that come out here occasionally will destroy them. When they're not destroyed and they're just left there, they don't even touch them. So that gives you a bit of added protection there too. Okay? And they're not at your door. That's up to you if you want to destroy them, of course. You know. I'm going to put you, actually, your food. So I'm going to put you there. I'm going to cook you. I'm going to go in there. Oh, what are you doing, my hand? You should be going there. That's it. Lovely. I want to keep you for a second. And I'm going to put you in there. Put you in there for now. Okay. I can hear it sizzling. Alright. Lovely. jubbly. I guess the cooking's gone up. Food. Right. There's no space. I could move those two. Okay, you can go in there. And I don't want to destroy you because I want to make something out of you. And I'm going to go over here. Hurry up, cook. I want to put my last piece on. Oh, no, beg your pardon, it's not my last piece. I've got another knife anyway. I'll put that in the toolbox. There you go. Just so I'm not carrying a whole bunch of stuff on me. Energy brick, chef count. I don't really want the chef counter pins. So, right, quick look at here. This is obviously your inventory. This is what you're wearing. This is your armor weight. Kind of speaks for itself. A wristwatch, pager, hacking device. You'll get that later on. Leg armor, trinkets. You get to carry 2 trinkets now. Full body suit. Probably like a scuba suit or a radiation suit or some other kind of suit. And you've got a flashlight headlamp. Lovely. That's always handy. And you've got your health, well fed, hydrated, toilet, nothing urgent, not tired, copacetic, chef hat, there you go. Your states, your health issues, and here if you need to use anything right away. And I better turn to this. Alright. You've got your health stuff over here. So if you had a syringe on you, it would show up on here. It says healing syringe too. Oh yeah, that's what I've got on me. That's available nearby, apparently. Bandage. Okay. Right. Recipes, we've already covered that. And you've got your journal, your findings, that's on your little electronic device. And your stats, your traits, this tells you what you have. And these are your skills that you acquire throughout the game. Fitness, combat, and survival. Okay? Right. I'm going to eat something now. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to keep the saucepan there. And jump over that and close you. Close you. I've been playing another game where you just, the action buttons happens to be the mouse. Food. Okay, I'm going to put you in there. So, right. Let's build this crafting bench. Don't know if I got that. I got craft. I can do that one, can't I? Crafting bench. Oh, power supply unit. There you go. I thought I had something like that. Exit. 100% chance to break. Lovely. Well, we've got a power unit now. Lovely. Right, it's a good weapon to have right on you. So... crafting. Did I jump out of that too quickly? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Right, so we got crafting bench, but we need to hook it up near a power supply because it needs power. So I'm gonna hook it up in here. Seems to be a good spot. I'm a bit OCD, sorry. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Hook that up, lovely. I'm going to show you this real quick. Now, some stuff you can't craft in your hand, obviously. So there's different recipes in here that become available. So the best time to do this is go through these during the night time when everything else is kind of shut down, and start on unlocking these by playing the mini games, and you save yourself a lot of time. Okay, up here you've got bench upgrades. You've got crafting level 2. So these are your level 2s that you've got to reach before you can access these. Okay, so for these you've got to at least be crafting level 2, crafting level 5, and level 15 here. Bench warmer. In my opinion, the best thing to do is you've got your item transporter. See if you can go for that one first. Saves a lot of hassle. And then go for the healer. And that one last if you really want it. And level 5, the portal suppression field straight away. I'd have to go with this one first, then that one, and then once you get to 15, spontaneous matter synthesizer, which will fill a small container with random useful scrap. Okay, that's new for me. That just shows you how long it's been since I played it last. And metabolic temporal field, hunger, thirst, continence, slow rate, and bench. Oh, cool. And that's new as well. So I think if I had to choose between the two of them, I'd probably go with this one first, then that one. Okay. So, right, we need to make a battery so we can rescue old matey boy. I think that's up here, general. Craft that. Right, he's going to start hammering on the door now. There he goes.
Hurry!
Yeah, I'm hurrying. Okay. Oh! Ah! Whee! I'm gonna run out the way when he charges. Get ready to run out the way. And circle him if you can. Right, then get your knife out and chop him up for food. Lovely. Whew! That always makes me jump. Never fails. Right, while I recover, I will end the video there. I'm not going to go any further because the second you go past those steps, the timer starts coming down. Oh God, I can't think of the right words. The day and night cycle starts. Right now you're safe. The day and night cycle hasn't started yet, but the second you go up those steps, that's it. You're done. You're gonna have to start. You're in survival mode. So we're gonna gather up here. I'm gonna go ahead and carry on and clean up here. Make some boxes. And I can do all that on the next video. So that's the start. That's how it all starts. That's how to get in, and a couple of tips to leave things. Don't destroy them. Especially if you're fresh to this kind of thing. If you're new, hell, you've got your own gameplay. You're good. You're good. But this is how I like to play. Okay then. I will see you next time. From Sassy Gaming, don't forget, like and subscribe, it really helps me out, and hit that notification button so you will be notified of a new video just released. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.